Good morning students. Today I am sharing a video with you all that is based on your smart class, and the video is totally about lesson number 4, that is drawing on a computer. As we have already discussed the chapter, मैंने आपको already video में सारी चीज़ explain कर दी है lesson 4 के regarding. We have done the exercises also. Now you have to watch this video carefully to have a clear view of MS Paint. Okay, so what you have to do, you only have to watch this video.
We all love to draw and paint. We use pen, pencil, crayons and paper to draw and paint pictures. Can you draw a picture without paper, pencil and crayons? Yes, you can do this with the help of Microsoft Paint software in your computer. Let us learn how to draw using Microsoft Paint. Let's see how to open the Paint application. First, click Windows Start button. The Start menu appears on the screen. Then click All Programs and select Accessories. Then click the Paint application. Now you can see the Paint application window on the screen. Microsoft Paint window has different parts such as the title bar, ribbon bar, menu bar, scroll bar, and drawing area. First, let's look at the drawing area. A drawing area is the rectangular white area on the Paint window. Here, you can draw and edit pictures. This is the title bar. In the top right of the title bar, you will find 3 buttons. They are the minimizing button, the maximizing button, and the close button. If you click the minimizing button, the Paint window minimizes and moves into the taskbar. The taskbar is the horizontal bar at the bottom of the Windows desktop screen. If you click the maximizing button, the Paint window becomes bigger and covers the entire screen. The last button is the close button. If you click the close button, the Paint window will get closed. The bar below the title bar is called the menu bar. The menu bar has 3 items: Paint button, Home tab, and View tab. First, let's look at the Paint button. You can find the Paint button on the left corner of the Paint window. Click the Paint button. Now you can see the list of options: New, Open, Save, Save As, Print, Properties, About Paint, and Exit. When you click the New option, a new clean drawing screen opens. When you draw a picture in Microsoft Paint, it will be stored only in the temporary memory. So, when the power goes off, the computer loses the picture. So, it is important to save the picture. To save a new picture, first click the Paint button and select the Save option. A Save As dialog box appears on the screen. You can choose the folder where you want to save the drawing, or you can simply save it in the default folder, which is the Pictures folder. Type the name of the picture in the File Name box. Then click Save to save the picture in the chosen folder. Now, let's see how to open a saved picture in Microsoft Paint. Click the Paint button and select the Open option. A Open dialog box appears. Click the picture from the list to select it. Next, click the Open button. The image will open in the Paint window. If you want to print your drawing on a paper, you can use the Print option. And if you want to close the Paint application, click the Exit option.
These are the basic I can say the features that you should know, that how you can open your file, how you can save your file. ओके, बना तो हम लेंगे पिक्चर, ओपन हमने करना सीख लिया था, पिक्चर भी हम बना लेंगे, लेकिन पिक्चर सेव करना भी हमको आना चाहिए. फिर पिक्चर हमने बना लिया, हमको किसी को शो करना है, दिखाना है, तो हमको ओपन करना भी आना चाहिए कि दैट वी हैव ऑलरेडी क्रिएटेड द पिक्चर एंड वी कैन शो टू अदर्स. ओके.
Now let's look at the ribbon bar. The ribbon bar has tools that are used to draw and edit the pictures. The ribbon bar has clipboard, selection tools, toolbox, brush tool, shape tool, and color palettes. We will learn more about these tools later. Let's see how to draw a line and closed shapes in Microsoft Paint application. In the Shape panel, you have different tools to draw different shapes such as line, curved line, circle, square, rectangle. To draw a straight line, select the Line tool in Shapes panel. Select the desired color from the color palette. Point the cursor in the drawing area and click the mouse button. Hold the mouse button and drag to get the desired straight line. And then release the button. Hooray! We have drawn a straight line. Now, let's draw a closed shape. Click the Polygon tool. Select the desired color. Point the cursor in drawing area and click the left mouse button. Hold the mouse button and drag it to draw a straight line. Then click the end point of the line and hold the left mouse button. Drag the cursor to draw another straight line. This straight line is connected with the previous straight line. Repeat this until you get the desired shape. Double-click the mouse at any open corner to close the shape. Let us summarize what you have learnt in this video.
In this video we have seen the paint window, the basic tools of the paint window, you can say the main components of the paint window. We have seen the shapes tool, then we have seen the text tool, the ribbon area, the drawing area. Okay. Now here I am showing you another video that is based on the tools polygon, curve, text, line, rectangle and ellipse.
Painting. The next tool is the shape tool. As the name suggests, it helps you to draw different shapes. There are different tools available to create shapes such as line, curve, circle, square, rectangle, and many other shapes. Now, let's look at the curve tool. The curve tool is used for drawing curved lines. To draw a curved line, click Home tab, select Curve. Then select the desired brush size and the color. Click and drag the mouse pointer on the drawing area to draw a straight line. Next, click the mouse pointer above the straight line and drag it to get the desired curved line. Release the mouse button after getting the desired curve. Let's look at the toolbar. The toolbar consists of different tools such as pencil, fill with color, text, eraser tool, color picker, and magnifier. Let's explore these tools. This is the pencil tool. The pencil tool looks like a pencil. It is used to draw a picture. Click the pencil and select the desired size. Then click and drag the mouse pointer on the drawing area. Let's fill our drawing with color using the Fill with Color tool. Remember that we can use this tool to fill color only in shapes that are closed from all the sides. To color a picture, select Fill with Color tool and choose a color from the color palette. Now click inside the picture to fill the color. We can also pick any color from the drawing area and use it to color our drawing. This is done using the Color Picker tool. Click the Color Picker tool and click the mouse pointer on the desired color in the image. Now you can draw and fill a picture using this color. Remember, we use Color 1 box to pick the color of the shape. Next one is the Text tool. The Text tool is used for adding text in the image or in the drawing area. For example, click Text tool and click the area where the text is to be added. Now select the font type and size from the Text tab. You can write the text in bold, italics, or underline the text or strike through the text by selecting these options. Now type the text below the image. Next tool is the Eraser tool. Like we use an eraser to erase errors made in our notebook or worksheet, The eraser tool is used to erase any part of the image. Let's see this in action. Click the eraser tool. Click the left mouse button and drag the pointer over the drawing area that needs to be erased. Finally, let's see the magnifier tool. The magnifier tool is used to make the picture look bigger. This tool is useful when you need to work on finer details of a picture. Click the magnifier tool. Move the mouse pointer on the part of the picture that needs to be magnified and click the left mouse button. You can magnify the image up to 8 times the original image by repeatedly clicking the left mouse button. Click the magnifier tool again to stop enlarging the image. If you want to reduce the size of the image, use the slider at the bottom. The next
Okay, so this is all for today. This video is based on your lesson number 4, that is how to open MS Paint, then the various tools that we have seen, the main components of MS Window. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to simply watch this video carefully so that you can easily perform all these steps. Okay, thank you.